And it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And all systems go, ready to bring you pulsating action from Ligue. It's Monaco against Le Havre.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup. Eric Dyer plays with Thilo Kehrer in central defence, and the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
Je vous souhaite à toutes et à tous un bon match.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Kehrer. Eric Dyer. Wilfried Singo. Now Dyer. And space here on the flank. See about the cross. Could still be dangerous. Crucial piece of defending. Pogba. Now Dyer. Zakaria. Eric Dyer. Enrique. Pogba. Moving it forward. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Touré. Cutting it out.
Mesdames et messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Des pickpockets agissent actuellement dans ce stade. Nous vous invitons à surveiller vos affaires. Merci de votre
They've given him too much space. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Thilo Kehrer. Wilfried Singo. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. And electing to book in for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
Eric Dyer. Enrique. What can he do with it now? And players waiting in the centre. Such an ambitious run. Can they fashion a chance? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Soumare. Touré. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Promising attack. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Delane. Well, a good tackle. Enrique. Zakaria. Caio Enrique. On the ball, Zakaria. Zakaria. Trying to connect. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then it's a pretty tidy finish too. Hits it hard, he hits it low, and it just makes it difficult for the keeper. A really nice goal.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Thomas Delane. Loic Nego. He saw the situation developing. Pogba. Alexander Galavin has it. Possession, the most important thing.
They look so comfortable, don't they?
Attack looks promising. Breel Embolo. Embolo. Real chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Touré. Seemingly no one can stop him. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Zakaria. Pogba. And now it's with Embolo. Moving the ball really well here.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Has the strength to hang on to it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Gives it a go. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. taking it away. Garavine. On to Kera. Singo. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Touré. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And we're focusing on him for a reason, Stuart. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
And off we go again. The second half has begun. Touré. Delane. Loris. Loic Nego. Touré. Well, that one has promise. And snuffing out the danger.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Wilfried Singo. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And that is going to be a free kick. Garavine. In a decent position. But quick thinking defensively. Effective press. Ready to break, perhaps. Touré. Too easy, far too easy. So a throw in here. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Zakaria. And moving it forward. Enrique. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Quick counter could be on. Went sailing over the crossbar. It's a moment he'll want to remember. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
place, le numéro 15, Diawara.
They're really pressing their opponents. And back to Philippe Koen. Caio Henrique. Alexander Galavin has it. Showing fine vision. Loris. Diawara. Touré. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, it looked promising, but the keeper taking command of the situation. Pogba. Galavin. Given away by Monaco. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Promising attack. The delivery. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Thomas Delaney. Regained possession. Eric Dyer. Wilfried Singo. Now Dyer. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And they're making a change. So over the line and a throw-in. Pogba. Enrique. Van der Son. What a brilliant pass. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And the substitution will occur now. So the corner played into the box, nodding it over.
Well, he was more determined than his marker, but he just couldn't get it on target, could he?
Thilo Kehrer. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Camara. Oh, that was a dreadful tackle. Well, he's had his name taken by the referee.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
Vital intervention.
He just throws his body on the line.
And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.